except to win.
Hey.
But before we begin the class trial final battle, I have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
However...
Is that really possible? Huh?
Anyway,
right now we have to go find the others.
Shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go?
Anyway...
Right now we have to go find them. Okay. Because one of them is a... Wait a minute, though. We've proved none of them could commit that murder. So how can one of them be the bad guy? I am beyond confused at what's going on. Like, I really am kerfuffled at this point at what in the world is happening. I am the most confused I've ever been, to be completely honest, playing this game. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Hey.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. This is Toko's room. Is she inside?
Hey.
I don't think she's here. I don't think any of them are here. So why don't we go to the dining hall? Because they're probably in the dining hall, to be completely honest. And suddenly we were greeted with... You again. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Jeez, what the heck?
However...
I wonder what that was about. Couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah!
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
What if I am? Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
What?
What? What's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, this seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away. Shoo, shoo. And in a flash, my tears dried up. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it was you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for me.
Yo,
Makoto, what's it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit
you
world.
know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo! No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go into the spirit world. The murderer was actually the school butler! Oh no! The butler did it! I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? I know who Miss Cleo is. She's one of the most obnoxious fortune teller people I know. So what have you guys been doing while I was gone? Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And? No dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked. So there weren't any new areas. Then can we go to find new clues? The murderer is actually Makoto! No! Man, that'd be really confusing if it was. Oh, you stink. Are you rotten? Rotten? Physically? Mentally? Every way you can be rotten. Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. The smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I win. She seems happy for some reason.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what? The real murderer will blow your... It probably will. I have no idea right now what's going on. Explain? Explain what? But it is okay that you're here. What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course, it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. It's my lion self that did it. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he was told. than what he had to try and stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You stopped the trap, did you, Makoto? I mean, it's not like it was easy. It just,
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of school regulations. The rule states that only the Blackened is to be executed. The Mastermind broke their own rule, which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. And the Mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain your leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last class trial. When you said, now it's the Mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here! For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later. So knowing all of this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Muko, right? So our job is to expose the Mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah, for us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time, we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this this time, everyone dies. Everyone?
hate you.
Yay! Who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? It's fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with the Master. Meanwhile, I want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the Mastermind is and how they kill Mukuro and all the school's mysteries? It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all the mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Makunakumas gave us a little hint of his. Hint? It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I've told you this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, didn't he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. But why?
So in other
If the
words,
Mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko said, then the Mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the Mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning, and Mukuro, and you get 16. So the Mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the Mastermind is one of us? You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The Mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean they're the ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us is the Mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are, but we would have noticed something sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Ding dong, bing bong. I'm sorry, what?
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the
That's
rooms.
fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself and the Tagami blood throwing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then. Making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master! He didn't take me with him!
Hey.
Does that you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or the coffee. You're totally useless! So bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hino, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my total awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, it's not like I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been there, I would have died. Makoto? That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've been mostly totally useless. So I figured at least here at the end, maybe I can find something to help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. You know, it wasn't surprising that spirits she'd asked out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two. Indeed. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However-
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our search separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see this as splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better be going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto.
No matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth by any means necessary. Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuru's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. He had also been struck in the head with an object almost as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuru and Kisaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation on who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up to now. The headmasters, the bios, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor dorms where the gate was before. They should be open now. I'll have to double check I'll check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check. Rooms with locked doors, 4th floor. Let's do this, boys and girls and people that don't classify themselves either way. Wait a minute. What? This is unlocked, huh? The gate's open. We can finally check out the 2nd floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. This is the 2nd floor of the dorms? Looks like some ancient ruins. Oh no. It's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Okay, so there's no clue there. Okay. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore, it's just garbage. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom. It was a big pile of rubble. This place is scurry. It's the girl's bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Okay, nothing in there. What the hell? This room is filled with lockers. It must have been from Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have been used those lockers. It's locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. There must be a way to get the locker open after all. Pretty similar to the card readers in the locker rooms on the 2nd floor of the school. Handbooks. Does that mean... Let's just give it a try. And then... No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can help us, which means none of us can do it.